After Indian Army's massive effort, two-day-long cliff ordeal finally ended for Kerala trekker Babu. This was much-awaited rescue and happened 43 hours after this young man was stuck in the cavity. Of course, all smiles and hugs right now, but this rescue was done by two teams of the trained army personnel and the NDRF. He has now been brought to the district hospital in Palakkad as of now, and there is an injury reported in his legs that requires treatment. Other major health concerns are dehydration and stress. So where was he stuck? Take a look at that visual on your screen just when he was being rescued. The rescue teams climbed the hill from both sides, then helped him climb to safety. He was trapped in a cavity of a steep cliff after a trekking trip went awfully wrong in Malampuzha mountains in Palakkad. The young man had slipped down a hill on the way down after the trek. Take a look at that visual on your screen where that one cavity that you see encircled is where he was stuck for almost 2 days. Babu, along with his friends, went up the Kurumbachi hills for trekking. On their way down, Babu got exhausted and slipped on the rocks, ending in a cavity in the hill. Even though his friends tried to rescue, they were not successful. So the group got down and then alerted the authorities.
Sir, sir, very thanks, Indian Army, MRP. MRC,
Indian Army.
And the Indian Army.
Indian Army. बाले ताकि न पोकी कंडो अंदर. दीपक साहब.
ऊपर में लेके जाएगा.
लेके आया. हाँ. चलो. हाँ. तुम मोड़ते रहो. स्माश ला. बाबू दूर मोड़ करा. उधर इधर का. हाँ. ओके. चलो अभी इंडियन आर्मी की जय. जय. भारत माता की जय.
And India today spoke to Lieutenant General of the Dakshin Bharat area, A. Arun, about the successful rescue operation. Listen in to what he says and how this operation was carried out.
We have Lieutenant General A. Arun. He's the General Officer Commanding of the Dakshin Bharat area of the Indian Army. He's the general who oversaw this entire rescue operation. He is the man that Chief Minister of Kerala phoned yesterday asking for the army to be flown in. General Arun, great to have you here with us, first and exclusive on India Today. The first question I'm going to ask you, General, is, you know, we're all looking at these beautiful images of this young man, you know, kissing the Jawans. This is a man literally thanking the army for saving his life. What did you think when you saw these images, sir?
I think in the post-COVID world, this is probably the happiest set of pictures that I have seen in a long time, and I'm sure you and your viewers will agree with me on this. But this picture is a result of about 12 to 14 hours of serious, professional, back-breaking hard work by the set of outstanding soldiers of the Indian Army.
How did it work out, sir? You know, we're looking at a situation where things were tried to rescue this young man, nothing worked out, and as always, we see the army come in at the end and finish the job.
Thank you very much for saying it or putting it that way. But I got to know, I'll go over the sequence of events as it manifested. I got to know yesterday evening at about 5:30 or so. The instant reaction was to mobilize a special forces team which is skilled in this job. So the team from the Parachute Regimental Center was designated asked to expedite their launch. We got through the office of the Chief Minister to get the Air Force to give them an airlift up to Sulur. Simultaneously, we moved a highly skilled mountaineering team from one of our regimental centers in Wellington, that's the Madras Regimental Center. They moved by road. The district collector of Palakkad did the rest of the magic in receiving and guiding them to the site of the accident. They walked through the night. They reached there in the morning at about 5. They did a quick recce of the place and decided the best way was down. But they did it multiple ways. They decided to get one team to descend down and another team to ascend up. Now gravity did the rest, and these two skilled mountaineers, you know, roped themselves and moved down, reached Mr. Babu, who is the young trekker, gave him a glass of water, probably a bar of chocolate and some glucose, and he was fit to go. But they had to actually probably, we saw the videos, they had to carry him all the way up, which is no mean feat given the terrain that exists there. So that's the short story.
What's the feedback you're getting from your soldiers on the ground, sir? This seems like it was a pretty lightning quick operation. The army, made it look like child's play. All's well that ends well. So it seems like that. But they're professionals. They're the best at what they do. And I had made a commitment to the Chief Minister that we will give it our 100%. We have to believe that we are a people's army. Yeah.
And to be in the service of the nation, no matter whether it's guarding our territorial integrity, protecting our sovereignty, or coming to succor when people need the help, we will be there always and every time. So that's what it was. We're happy to be of service, particularly in my case, to the people of India, South India, and Kerala in particular.